How's it going, guys? My name is Franco and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be just doing a very brief, very quick video, so fast that I may not even have to edit it, so we'll see how we go. But basically we're just covering a bit of a follow-up, I suppose, to our last video where we were talking about the Kronos Unburn. Now, of course, at the time of recording that video, it was just a proposal and it has since now, it has since now passed. So you can see here that 31% of the votes were yes to 30, basically 30% no, which does mean it is a pass apparently. So that's just a screenshot off Reddit. But obviously a week ago we did see crypto.com announce this, or actually probably 2 weeks ago now. I do apologize. On March 3rd they announced their plan to essentially mint 70 billion Kronos tokens in order to put it towards some sort of stockpile to do whatever they want to do with that. As we've already gone over this in our last video, we'll just quickly summarize, but essentially what crypto.com are looking to do is mint 70 billion tokens that were essentially burnt. As everyone is aware, crypto.com historically burnt 70 billion tokens, but they're going to remint them now, bringing the total supply back to 100 billion. They are going to be in like a 5-year lockup that I think will be, or it does say here, vesting is applied every 30 days or 30.4 days. So pretty well every month you're going to see more Kronos tokens. So 70 billion over 5 years, which is about 60 months. So you're going to see, essentially each month about 1 billion CRO tokens be put into circulation in some way, right? It's going to be probably controlled by crypto.com. We're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do with those CRO tokens. And there really hasn't been much more information that's come out about this. We said last week how we're waiting for information and nothing's come out. Still nothing is yet to come out. All we really know is that this is going to be some sort of $5 billion stockpile, because 70 billion tokens at 8 cents a pop or whatever it is, right, is about $5 billion. So we're gonna have to wait and see what they decide to do with these tokens. Of course, I guess part of the idea is, which what he says here is about building sustainable flows of demand is essential for long-term altcoin success. So possibly helping the pitch towards things like an ETF, all those different things that they can do, maybe allocating some of the funds to the US altcoin stockpile that they're doing. Whether that's a positive or not, I guess it's hard to say, because as we know, those are tokens that they can just dump if they decide to. It's not necessarily like a long-term holding plan, but there's still a lot of things up in the air with regards to this as to what it means. But all we really know at this stage, to summarize, is that it has passed indeed. 70 billion tokens are going to be minted. Is this a positive? Is this a negative? I don't personally know. The obvious negative is that supply is going up by 230%, which is a massive increase, and that is obviously diluting value. So if an extra 70 billion tokens are just dumped onto the Kronos chain, nothing comes of it, that is obviously a massive negative. But the positive is that maybe these tokens are used for good things. Maybe it helps Kronos get an ETF. Maybe it helps push Kronos further into the strategic crypto reserve, however they decide to do that. And the other thing that I thought of is that it actually gives crypto.com a real vested interest in the CRO token, right? They're going to be holding a massive amount of CRO, so they possibly want to pump their own bags, right? I think that makes sense. So we'll have to wait and see how exactly this does play out. At this point in time, we don't know. We just got to put our faith, I guess, if you are a CRO investor, into the crypto.com team and the Kronos team, that they are going to build something better. This has obviously had a lot of backlash from the crypto.com community or CRO investors. You only have to scroll through the Reddit, right? I scrolled it through this just from time to time just to see some updates. You can see people mocking other burns, right? Like of course it is a bit of a tough one to swallow if you are a current investor, but I guess that's for you guys to do your due diligence. You're probably best off just to follow the charts and see what you make of that. But thank you all so much for watching, guys. That is going to be it. If you do enjoy, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are pushing for 1,000 subs, so if we can hit 1,000 subs, that would be much appreciated. Hopefully maybe get this channel monetized. That would be amazing. But yeah, go feel free, check out the last video as well, where we cover it a lot more in depth, and every other video that we have on crypto.com, technical analysis, the whole shebang. Go feel free to check those out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.